welcome to a video looking at active transport. So this is an active process, so it will require ATP, unlike the passive diffusion that we've looked at beforehand. And the reason it requires ATP is because now we're moving against the concentration gradient, which obviously will require energy. So if it's against the concentration gradient, that's low to high, which wouldn't usually happen. So we can see here a diagram. These are sodium ions. This is just an example of one example of active processes. So what this is here, this is a carrier protein, because active transport usually uses carrier proteins. And so we've got a higher concentration of sodium ions on this side of the membrane and a lower here, so it's going to need ATP to move it against the concentration gradient. And like we've seen in the other videos, sodium ion will bind to this specific receptor site, so there's going to be a complementary shape. So they're specific to only one kind of molecule. And once they bind, ATP is hydrolyzed, so broken down into ADP and P, or like phosphates and more energy. So this is how we've got the energy created to move the molecule against the concentration gradient, so that it can perform a particular function. And this is really all there is for active transport. Just remembering that it's against the concentration gradient, so it will need ATP. That's something that will bind to a carrier protein on the specific receptor sites, and there will be a conformational change in the shape for it to be released along the other side of the membrane. Thank you for watching.